Small, low performance, disgusting, words that can be very well used to describe me. I mean the CRJ1000 from Bombardier, a plane that we have previously called the crappy regional jet. Yeah, because it is, you know, the acronym CRJ, even though it actually stands for Canadian Regional Jet, but I just call it crappy. You know, by some other aviation enthusiasts, it's also called the Nickelback of the skies. That's a nice one. And in fact, here we have 8 reasons why the CRJ1000 is the worst airliner in the skies today. Oh, this poor CRJ. The thing is, right, I don't really hate this plane that much, but probably only because I have never flown it in real life. I've only flown it in the flight simulator, what is actually a little bit of great fun to fly around the small airports and stuff. But in real life, the reality looks a little bit different. The jet is too damn small, which it is. The thing is, the CRJ1000 was designed as a private jet, a pretty big and comfortable one. But as a passenger plane, it isn't all too big and comfortable. Look at those seats. Look at how cramped this plane is. Yeah, this jet is often described as unflyable for anyone that's over 6 feet. Not a problem for me, but they'll complain that the curvature of the fuselage guarantees that they'll end the flight with a stiff neck or back. Sorry. Yeah, not very comfortable to fly around in this airline. I mean, look at this. This is desperately small. Another thing, of course, that's mentioned here as well is the low performance. It climbs like a pig, blah, blah, blah. This plane just sucks when it comes to performance as well. What else is there? The bathroom is disgusting. Windows are too low. It's also often nicknamed by pilots as a Canadian reset jet because it's pretty common for faults. The fix for nearly every problem is a reset by maintenance. Nice. Great. Overhead bins cannot even fit anything properly. Yeah. Great. Look at how comfortable this looks. Not very much. Yeah, great. The CRJ1000. The biggest problem of it is, of course, the very small size. But the thing is, the CRJ1000 is not the only Canadian regional jet that Bombardier has. In fact, there are luckily bigger variants. The CRJ400, 700, 500, 900, and it goes up to even 1000, the biggest CRJ. And guess what? There is a brand new CRJ1000 released for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yes, and here we go, and I've already got it installed. See, before we've already had a CRJ, but that was only the 500 and the 700. And today, it is time to finally fly the 1000. Maybe see, is it that crappy as well? I mean, it's a little bit bigger, so please just be better. Yeah, let's just spawn in right here. Alrighty, welcome to the CRJ1000. And this is actually very, very much noticeably longer, this aeroplane, of course. By the way, to kind of put the realism of this add-on plane, this Aerosoft add-on plane in one word, it is very realistic. Very, very realistic. I mean, you know, we've had the CRJ as a series for a while now, and I've been flying this plane so much, and seriously, I'm very much in love with this. Of course, every switch here works absolutely study level, I would even call this, of an add-on plane, which of course also results into the bit of a higher price, right? The whole CRJ package now costs 70 euros, which is around $100. Nah. Yeah, this plane is just absolutely realistic, and you know, I've just been flying it around in live streams so much. I think I can very much confidently say that this is very high quality. I think I've broken the screens, haven't I? How have I done that now? I've broken the screen! Floor? No. Oh, that's just great to see. Nice! Alright, it's only one of the left one screen. That doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and just take off and see how the CRJ flies. The thing is, it's obviously important to find out now. Here we go. Full power. Is the CRJ1000's performance really bad? Let's check it out. Come on. Full power right here. Get the parking brake turned off, please. Here we go. Yes. Nice. Very nice Canadian plane. The cockpit is, of course, the same as any other CRJ. It's just, oh my god, this plane is a little bit longer. I'm messing this up. I'm sorry. All right, plane is coming along nicely. Yes. Full power right here. 100 knots. 120. There we go. Oh my god, please take off. Uh-oh. No, I was trying to improve your image. That has not worked at all. What was that, dude? We just completely overran here. I mean, of course, we do have to say this is a quite short runway here at the airport of Santa Monica here in Los Angeles. That really has not worked at all. Let's try this again. Come on, full power. Please, let me just try this again. Full power? Yes. Let's do this. Jesus Christ, that's been an absolute imminent failure. Please. Okay, looking good. 60 knots. Yeah. Even though I can see this plane isn't the most fast accelerating. Yeah. Throughout the whole series, I've been having troubles landing this plane at small places, even though this is a small airliner. So please take off. What the hell? Come on. Oh my god. Alright, that has been seriously, dangerously close to dying. And that's been probably one of the most scariest takeoffs I've done in a while. But here we go. CRJ is off in the air. And actually, I do have to say, I do like how this plane looks. You know, just like the lengthiness of it. Like, you know, this does look quite nice. I do like this aeroplane. Yeah, but let's just ignore the performance though, right? I mean, the CRJ1000 stands in a way better of a light than the CRJ200. Again, the very much short variant of it. The 1000 CRJ was definitely not built as just a private jet, which is something you could definitely tell of the CRJ200. And yes, you do have to mention as well, of course, only the CRJ200 is always mentioned when we talk about the crappy regional jets. No, the reputations of these planes aren't all too bad. And maybe this is not a very good video to rate the CRJ either, because like I've never flown it in real life, so how am I able to tell? But of course, this plane is bigger, and that would naturally solve most of this airliner's problems. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do a little bit of interesting flying with this. You know, let's try flying this plane to some interesting runways. Now here in this beautiful dark, what's that livery, dude? I don't even know about the black. Why wouldn't you just paint the whole thing black and just leave a few? Why would you do this? What? All right, everybody, now let's get this plane landed extremely smoothly. Let's do this. Come on, full power. Good. I mean, this is a 1,000-meter long runway that we're landing on. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yes. Okay, good looking stopping performance here, actually. Look at this. Let's take a bit of a look at here again into this replay. This has been quite a nice landing. Very late one here on this 1,000-meter long Catalina runway. We did take a bit of a wow to touchdown. But this is actually quite good performance. Actually, I don't really hate this at all. Here we go. The little spoilers of the CRJ are, yeah, those are not really huge, are they? Came out here, and the reverse thrust. I guess this plane, of course, has a bit of more powerful engines than the 200, I would hope. Here we go. Worked nicely here on this 1,000-meter long runway. So, everybody, time to step up the game, I guess, a little bit. Yes. Right in front of us here in the Caribbean, we have the island of St. Bartholomew ahead of us. 600 meters of runways are waiting. Let's try this pretty much ultimate challenge here for this aeroplane. Runway's already coming up down here. Can you see it? Let's get this going. Come on. Oh, that's been uncomfortable of a landing. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's stop, plane. Oh my God, please just stop. Oh, what's just happened? Oh. Okay, I accept that I may have landed a little bit hard, so that the landing gear collapsed. We might want to. Can we try this again, please? Yeah. Basically, we turned the crappy regional jet into a collapsed regional jet. I've just noticed that the word "C" in the CRJ is actually quite versatile, isn't it? All right, let's come in for landing. Come on, get this going nicely, okay? Runways down here. Everything is ready. All righty, come on. 140. Yes, coming down nicely now. Come on, full power into the reverse. Okay, wait. There we go. Now, full power into the reverse. Yes, let's stop this CRJ1000 very nicely. Come on. Oh, damn. Actually, you know what? I'm actually quite impressed by this airliner. Holy moly. What? This landing was absolutely fine. You know, maybe this is a good plane. Maybe this is genuinely now a Canadian quality regional jet. This has worked very well, actually. The 1000 CRJ really isn't all too small. I think it does seat around 100 people now, isn't it? Great. Good performance, jet. Yes, everybody. So you know what? Let's maybe try the absolute last challenge of every pilot, basically, because everyone just dies. Saba Airport. Yes, everybody, we're facing a runway here that is not even 400 meters long. How is this a good idea? I do not know. Let's get this going anyway. Come on. Everything's fine. Let's go, plane. We can do this. I do very much like how it flies. It's very nicely reactive here on the controls as well. Here we go. Let's come in. All right, here we go. Full power, reverse thrust. Let's stop. Stop. Ah, please stop. You know what? That's been fairly successful. So yes, everybody, in general we can say the CRJ1000 isn't all that crappy, is it? Fairly nice of a jet even, I would argue. You know, this one does not have all the problems the CRJ has. It's size problems, performance seems okay as well. So, you know what, this plane is actually more Swiss 1 approved. It might just not be the best one. This landing hasn't really worked, has it? I mean, this is, again, a big airliner, so you know what, this is, even this result, just like not overrunning into the water and completely dying is just a good one for 100 passengers, isn't it? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always. Good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Spice, Robbie, Middle Aged, Levi, Junk in the Trunk, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man, Moritz, John, Kelly Chaos, Death Rider, Ragings, Noah, Yes Aviation, Producer 01, Saturn, Cat, Sunno, Shadow, New York, and Jackie Boy.